This week is going to focus on finding your support muscles, not only in the front, but also in the sides and in the back, so that you can get a really deep breath all the way around and use your support 360 degrees, both to make your voice louder and to find those higher pitches. Once you've found that support, it'll be easier to do that without getting tension in the neck and the shoulders.
Let's get started. Find a comfortable seat in the center of your space. Rest the hands on the knees, sit up tall, inhale, lengthen the crown up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, pull the shoulders down away from the ears. With the first few breaths, take the time to notice any tension that you're holding in your body. Check in with the neck and the shoulders, the hips. And on your next exhale, lower the chin down towards the chest. Roll the right ear over the right shoulder. Extend the crown of the head back behind you towards the back of your space. Then left ear on top of left shoulder. Chin back down towards the center. One more circle in this direction. So right ear over right shoulder. Crown of the head back behind you. Left ear over left shoulder, chin back towards the center. Reverse the directions, this time left ear over left shoulder first. Reach crown of the head back behind you. Right ear to right shoulder, and then chin towards the chest. Notice if one of the shoulders comes up, try to encourage it back down. And once you get back towards the center, leave it there. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together and then pull them all the way down towards the ground. Create space between ears and shoulders. Inhale one more time. Shrug the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Pull them all the way down your back. Create space between shoulders and ears. Slowly start to blink the eyes open if they were still closed. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. As you exhale, take the right hand to the left knee. Right hand behind, gentle active twist here. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, take your twist, left hand to right knee, right hand behind. Look back behind you, lower the shoulders away from the ears. Two more here with your own breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right hand to left knee. Look back behind you. Inhale. Exhale, left hand to right knee. Last one, we'll hold for just a little bit longer. Inhale up, exhale, right hand to left knee. Left hand at the base of the spine. Roll the left shoulder back. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, try and twist a little bit more back behind you. Relax the shoulders away from the ears.
Take a deep breath into the pool of vibrations and release a sigh with no tension. Breathe into the twist and use the sound to increase the twist. Once more, breathe right into the place where you're feeling the stretch.
Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, take your twist over towards the right, left hand to right knee, right hand at the base of the spine. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, look back behind you. Try to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Relax the shoulders away from the ears.
Same thing on this side. Breathe deep into the stretch. Release sound through it. Deep into the pool of vibrations. No tension. One more nice deep breath into the stretch. Increase the twist.
Inhale, back to center, arms go back overhead. This time as you exhale, take the left hand down towards the ground. Reach over as far as possible with that right hand to the left side. You can bend the elbow if you'd like. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, take the right hand down. Reach with the left hand over towards the right. Two more times. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, Left hand down, reach right hand away from you towards the left side. Maybe tuck the chin towards right shoulder if this is a lot for you. Try to pin that right hip down into the ground. Create length on the right side of the body. Switch the sides. Exhale, left hand over towards the right again. Play with the chin position to relax the neck. Notice the shoulders if they're up towards the ears. Try and encourage them down away. Create space all along the left side of the body. Pin that left hip down. Last one, we'll hold just a little bit longer. Left hand back down. If you can, you're welcome to bring that left forearm down. If the right hip can stay pinned down, if not, then just allow the elbow to hover.
Take a breath into those upper ribs. As you inhale, let the space between the ribs widen. Now bring some sound from those ribs. Widen the ribs with your next inhale. Engage the intercostal muscles. Make a little more sound from the strength of the ribs. Breathe and expand those ribs. Make sound from the strength of them.
And then inhale back up, over towards the right. Right hand down, maybe right forearm down. Reach the left fingertips as far away from the left hip as possible. Keep left hip firmly rooted into the ground.
Same thing on this side. Breathe into those upper ribs. Bring sound from them. Widen the ribs on your inhale. Engage the intercostal muscles and make sound stronger from them. Breathe and widen the ribs. Bring strength from them.
Inhale, sit tall. Straighten the right leg in front of you. Bring the left sole of the foot on the inside of the right thigh. Inhale, sit tall first. As you exhale, turn the chest so that it's in line with the left knee. Flex the right foot up towards the face. Just a couple of breaths here. And then you're going to take right hand down anywhere on the inside of the right leg. So this could be all the way by the knee or down by the ankle, whatever feels good for you. Take the left hand back behind the head. And then I want you to use the elbow to open the chest even more towards the left. So try and bring that left elbow back behind you. Flex the right toes up towards the ceiling. Push down maybe through that right hand and the left hip into the ground. You're welcome to stay here or bring the right forearm down towards the ground, maybe spin the right hand out towards the left, and continue to try and send that left elbow behind you. Flex the right toes up towards the ceiling, left hip firmly rooted in the ground. With every exhale, you try to open up the elbow even more towards the ceiling. Last option is to actually take that left hand up overhead. Breathe into the left side of the body.
Breathe into the stretch, into your sides and your lower back. Fill it with air. Sigh it out. Once more breath into the stretch, into the sides and the lower back. Widen the lower back and the ribs. Sigh it out. Once more, really widen the lower back, the ribs. Engage the muscles all the way around. Bring the sound from the strength of those muscles.
Inhale, use the left hand to pull yourself up into this upright position, and we'll switch the sides. So this time, take the left leg out in front of you. I'm going to change the angle just a little bit so you get a different view here. Flex the left toes up towards the ceiling, sit tall, and then as you exhale, turn the chest so that it's in line with the right knee. Couple of breaths here. Encourage that right knee down towards the ground. When you're ready, take the left hand, place it anywhere on the inside of the left leg. And then right hand goes behind the head. Use the exhale to open that right elbow back behind you. Open the chest towards the right knee. Push down firmly through the hand and the right hip. Next option is to take this forearm down. You don't have to take it if you don't want to. Forearm down towards the ground, or take the forearm to a block if that's too much of a side bend for you. Right hand behind the head, and then again continue to open the chest up towards the right side. Right elbow eventually pointing straight up at the ceiling. Keep the right hip rooted down. And then use that. Right hand can also go up overhead if you'd like.
Breathe into the stretch, into your sides and your lower back. Fill it with air. Sigh it out. Once more, breath into the stretch, into the sides and the lower back. Widen the lower back and the ribs. Sigh it out. Once more, really widen the lower back, the ribs, engage the muscles all the way around. Bring the sound from the strength of those muscles.
Use the right hand to pull yourself up into an upright position. And then slowly take your block. We're going to bend this left knee and come up into a standing position. First side bend with the wall and a block. If you don't have a block, make sure you have another prop that allows you to firmly press into the wall.
Put your hand on your belly just above your belly button and pant like a puppy. Feel that muscle working? Put it on the lowest rib and on your back. And now you're feeling your diaphragm work the whole way around. Let's laugh, same thing, hands in front. On the ribs. And now a really big laugh with your hands on your lower back. Now you found your support muscles all the way around.
So you're going to set the block right about where your hip crease is. So where my hip crease is here, that's where I want to place the block against the wall. And you just need to play with the distance that your feet need to be from the wall, but you want to the entire time push the hips into the wall so that you can get the lift that you're needing. This is the grounding part of the pose that reminds us. So when you're ready, inhale, arms go up overhead, grab opposite elbows, pull the elbows up first, drive that hip into the block so it goes into the wall. And then as you exhale, take the arms up and overhead, push down firmly through both feet. Start with a little bend first. Move the chin towards the wall side shoulder. Breathe here, create length on the side of the body that's towards the wall.
Focusing on using the side and the back support muscles. Take a nice deep breath into them and siren up and down your range. Really engage the back and the side muscles. And now from the same spot, we're going to do our ha-has up in the range. First the low, ha, 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 deep into the back and the side ribs. Ha, ha, ha. Widen with the breath. Hee, hee, hee. Stretch those ribs. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Dig deep into the lower back for your strength. One more.
Inhale, come all the way back up. Switch the sides. So you can keep the block right there, just switch your body. Again, adjust your feet as you need so that you can get it firmly planted into the ground, both feet. And then when you're ready, arms go up overhead with an inhale. Exhale, grab opposite elbows. Pull the elbows up first. And you're trying to just lengthen this wall side a little bit more. And so you almost want to go up and over a point on the side of the ribs here. Instead of dumping into the side that is away from the wall. So lift first, then slowly side bend. And you can do this over a series of breaths. You don't have to go to your deepest depth at first.
Focusing on using the side and the back support muscles, take a nice deep breath into them and siren up and down your range. Really engage the back and the side muscles. And now from the same spot, we're going to do our ha-has. First the low, ha, 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 deep into the back and the side ribs. Ha, ha, ha. Widen with the breath. Hee, hee, hee. Stretch those ribs. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Dig deep into the lower back for your strength. One more.
Inhale, stand up tall, release the elbows, remove the block, and come back into a seated position. Just check in with the body one last time. Hands on the knees, inhale, sit up tall. Close the eyes or gently gaze down at the nose. Couple of deep inhales and exhales here. Bring your awareness back towards the body. Notice how everything feels now.
If you're capable of doing this video with deep breath and support, engage all of those muscles and not get tension in your neck and shoulders as you're making sound, then I encourage you to go to Accompanist and try a few of those vocal warm-ups. See how high you can get in your range using your vocal support and not getting tension up here. Have fun.